for sure. Hello. Oh, that's a lag over there. We're actually live.
We are actually, okay.
Hi, I'm Tim Schaefer, and I'm here with Jim Carey, who's got a new game coming out. Has anyone ever told you that?
Not since high
I just
school.
made that up? Okay.
Thanks for bringing that back.
Thank you. And we are going to play some Escape Goat 2, the fabulous, amazing Escape Goat 2. And I was just pointing out that the first screen starts with a picture of a dead goat, which is...
That hasn't been verified by Randy.
A lamb chop, a rack of lamb.
It could be.
Do goats have racks? I don't know if you can see this first screen, but there is a lovely meal with not a massive chalice, but like a regular sized chalice and a rack of lamb sitting there. A delicious meal waiting for you to sit down and eat it and then hallucinate the rest of the game. Is that the story? Am I getting the backstory right?
This is the type of like open to interpretation thing that I love about the game. And so,
is there a backstory we need to know about this game?
No.
I played it.
Because story is not a strong point for me. I'd say what little story this game has is mostly Randy intervening to make sure that there's something in there.
Well, there's a goat, and it's in a place that he doesn't want to be.
Yeah, that's essentially it, yeah.
And wants to get out. Escape, if you will, for the second time.
Yes.
Already got out once.
Once wasn't enough.
And there are these sheep. And I think you're rescuing the sheep.
Yeah.
Or you're just collecting their souls.
No, they're being rescued.
Okay.
I think.
You're not the Grim Reaper of sheep, just collecting souls and bringing them to the other world.
Yeah,
Or once again, is that just an artistic interpretation thing you don't want to spell out?
Well, we wanted to make it clear that you're not actually like harvesting the sheep souls. That was a little bit too, I don't know, occultish. So we said sheep soul orb released because it's like you're freeing the sheep instead of.
And then to make that absolutely clear, you start off with a picture of a rack of lamb to make it sure that you were not killing the sheep. Here is a dead sheep.
This is actually a statement about vegetarianism.
Well, then with that, let's just get right into it. Are you ready? Should we start? Anyone over there in our audience? We have a really huge audience here today. Absolutely quiet. It's just Paul and Paul. I'm playing it. So we're going to start a new game.
Yeah, let's start from the beginning.
Did they ever see that picture of the rack of lamb on the stream? They don't think I'm crazy, right? Do you guys think we're crazy? Can you guys see us there? Oh, look, they said hi. And hi. And there. Okay. Oh, that's right. They're a little bit behind. Okay, here we go. New game. There's a sheep. I mean a lamb. I see a key. I'm noticing things I never noticed before. This is the backstory about why the sheep are here.
Pretty much.
Now, why
I did write this, so I will take credit for this. This part of the story.
Right, each forsaking the freedom. One by one they arrived, each forsaking the freedom you had granted them. Oh, that's because that's what happened since the first game.
Yeah, we had to explain why is this happening again.
Here they shall stay forever, along with anyone who dares step inside the stronghold. So why should I just free them again? Shouldn't I solve the systemic problem that lures the sheep to this stronghold?
Maybe in the third game we can just
find out what's wrong with these sheep.
Cap it off, yeah.
Okay, Overgrown Pathway. Have I mentioned I really like this game? I played once all the way through. But I didn't find all the secret rooms. I'm hoping we can actually play some secret rooms. Oh, look how pretty it looks on the PS4. Look at that wiggling, dancing, seductive flame on that torch. See that? What? Why are we playing the game?
It's a moment of admiration.
Yeah, why are we playing this game? That's weird. Do you want to play something else? No, we're playing Escape Goat 2 today because it's out on PS4.
Yes.
Today. It's been out on Steam for a while.
Yeah.
But now it is out on PS4, and it looks very nice. Today. You can buy this today.
Yes. It's going to appear on the PSN store pretty much any moment now. I don't know if it could be on right now.
Oh, you don't know if it's there for sure? I got it.
Nope.
I had a secret code. So
yeah, there are secret codes, actually, and I'm going to be just randomly dropping them to make sure you guys are paying attention.
Oh, okay. In the
Double Fine Twitch. So
what would that look like?
It'll look like this.
Is that going to happen at just random times and probably far in the future?
Yeah, just I'll drop a few during the chat. So here goes the
first one. Oh my God!
One.
There's one right now.
There's
okay,
one right
don't
now.
Look at that code because it's not. Someone already got it. Don't worry about it. So this is the goat. It looks adorable. The graphics are really different than the very first one.
Yeah, this is.
Did you do all that art yourself?
For the first one, yeah. That's why this one looks.
Here's your tutorial.
Let's just say different.
Which I'm obviously
Like
very
way
advanced
better.
since I'm already double jumping way before the double jump tutorial.
But
Yeah.
you're simulating how a newcomer might
Yeah.
play.
And why'd the goat just shake his head? Did he not approve? One of the things I like about this game the most is when you go to an edge, he gets all cute. Like he stands with his feet together. You like detecting that he's on the edge.
I think that moves product more than anything else, actually.
It drives me crazy that I didn't trigger that last tutorial with the Dex. I gotta go get that. You get something for that, right? So the every level has this basic setup of you need to get out the door, but mostly I think every time you have to unlock it, or usually you have to unlock it, right?
Whenever there's a key on the
Yeah.
screen, yeah.
And see how easy this is? Then you get the exit, and you press. It's very dramatic the way that he turns into the light, and his body kind of gets all three-dimensional.
There's actually a code file in the project called goatbutt.cs.
There's some goat butts relevant all the time in this game.
It's moderately famous among people who've seen the
I
code.
knew you'd come. I'm taking a nap just ahead. Who's talking here?
Well, okay, we can spoil it. That's the
Wait,
mouse.
you get. Oh, well, I didn't want to spoil anything. Let's just say a friend, an unmet friend, is waiting somewhere hidden in this level. And here's a switch. The switches make me so happy. After playing through the whole game, you're just always hunting for those switches. Wait, that's not my friend. I didn't make any friends. Oh, more switches. He jumps. I like how the goat jumps higher than you think he could. Like I think if this is a Mario game, he could jump over that far. So this is much, much better than Mario, obviously, right? Is that a claim you'd make for your box? Better than Mario? There's no switch.
Can I quote you on that?
Look, I unlocked the door. Wait, where's my friend? Oh, he's not in this level. My new little friend.
Yeah, first things
the
first.
next level. Okay. Come on. Go. I can't wait to meet him.
I have chat open, so I'll try and look at.
Who are those goofballs? Okay, yeah, you run the chat because I can't. Tim, head over for our company. Goodjobs.doublefine.com. There you go. Easy. Okay, this is where you learn the ram's head thing. Ram, what do you call that move? The dash.
It's called the dash or headbutt.
Headbutt. And I just triggered all those switches, did I? Oh, I see.
You fell for
You're
it.
supposed to not trigger those switches because they lead to death.
These ones.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Someone's
Like a
asking
torch.
about the gender of the goat. We had to decide on this when Escape Goat 1 was translated into French because they have two
That's
different
always
words.
the kicker. French.
There's two completely different words for male and female goat, and I was hoping to just keep it ambiguous, but we decided on a male. I don't remember
Do female
why.
goats have big old horns like that?
I
Like
I
ram's
should know
horns?
this.
I think the word ram itself is not, you can't have a lady ram. Right.
This is not a completely thoroughly researched game.
Do you have anyone who's grown up on a farm or knows anything about animals? I'm going to go out on a limb and say you can't have rams, female rams. Right? Whoops, and I died. Oh,
See,
did
that
you
was
see?
an amazing save.
Yeah.
That was clutch.
Yeah. I mean, female sheep is called a ewe.
Right, so I
There's
think the
probably
ram is the
is it
male.
ewe? Yeah. But it's not called escape ram, is it?
No, but, I mean,
That'd be kind of a
DLC,
weird.
I don't know.
That'd be kind of a weird escape ram. Oh, now why can't I jump up there? It's too narrow. Why would you make
too
this
narrow.
narrow little gap in this game?
It's probably a bug. I'll work on that.
Or it's something really exciting. How about that? Oh, why can't I get in there? I'm voicing out loud what a natural player might think. What's this torch do? Oh, that can't be good. Ah! That was really exciting. But now I have to go through that thing, and I meet a little friend. Now this speaks to the natural affinity of goats and mice. Friends in nature.
There's another assumption I made about the animal kingdom. Again, not terribly well researched.
But I'm sure they're friends. Why wouldn't they be friends? Or is this
Yeah,
more of a
they
statement
wouldn't.
about you and Randy? Which one is the goat and
Oh,
which
that's
one
a
is the
great-
mouse?
That's a great thing to think about.
Okay, this is how you set. You press the circle button. This is my favorite thing about the game. You just set this little mouse free. So it's fun enough to move the goat around, but then you get this little mouse, and he sticks to the walls, and he trigger switches for you. Such a helpful little friend. And you can call him back whenever you want, and set him loose whenever you want. Go. Ooh, look, I like how he jumps when he leaves. There you go. So I want to trigger that switch. I can just bring my mouse back and set him off there. Ching. Now I got to get up there. And you can collect him again, or you can just let him run. What possible trouble could he get into?
Needs the exercise.
Sometimes he triggers a Grim Reaper. I think I did. Look at him go. Now we're not alone anymore in this world.
And
Nice.
from here on out, it's a tale of companionship.
It's just like you and Randy.
This is just like being like pretty much exactly like that. I don't know
You
which
needed him
one's
to
the
go make
immortal
some art,
mouse.
and so you set him free. You said, go paint that, and when he's done, you go, get back here. Right? Now these crates, you can break with your ram. See, I can't break the stones, so I gotta come back here, and I gotta break these crates. Kapow. And then I can set my little mouse through up that little crack. Oop, and it triggered some things. See, is he gonna cause any trouble over there? No, he's fine.
There's a question about the purpleness of the goat.
That's
I've been
again
asked
just
this a
realism.
few times. Yeah. All I would say is I didn't have a good reason not to make him purple.
Yeah, what's your reason for not making purple, people? It looks good with the horns. Now I'm gonna go up there to hit that switch. Oh, what happened? What? Oh, wow! I almost died.
There's a request to see less of us and more of the game.
Less? You mean less of Ian and more of me? Is that what you guys want? Because I could
That could
get closer.
work.
I'm sure that's what they meant. How am I gonna get to that? It's funny. I just did this the other night, but oh, I have to be on it. Wait, I get it. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Get up here, break some wood. Now I want to knock this. Did I do this right? If I knock that thing, it'll roll. What is that supposed to be? A barrel full of fire?
Yeah, pretty much.
Really, is it a barrel full of fire?
TNT.
Okay, so it's very unstable, and once it rolls, it'll hit something, and once it hits something, it'll explode in the direction it was traveling in backwards.
It needs to be ignited to explode. So in this level, it's perfectly safe.
Oh, but it will break that wooden thing. Let's just see what happens. You know, you can start a level over, okay, if you want, so it's not that hard to experiment. There. Whoosh. And now I get that little skull switch and a key. And I'm out of here. And my little goat is just doing his business. It's kind of like an RTS. It's really good that you put RTS elements in this.
RTS
People love
elements.
those. The mouse is like a, he's like a little motorcycle Herzog by. Goes off and does your bidding. Throw switches for you. Oh, I see a choice coming up. We can either go straight up or we can go in the forest. I always pick the forest. Oh, this is an important thing. This is where we learned the mouse can also just hang out on switches for you. And he goes to sleep. Look at him.
I did the AI programming for that, by the way.
The AIs don't do anything. You, like,
Yeah.
sit still. You did that?
I did that in under a week.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of complicated neural nets going on there.
He is learning while he's asleep.
He learns how to stay more still. Obviously something's broken here if I mess up that jump. Okay, I've woken up. What have I done here? What is that thing in the sky? That thing, that eyeball, what is that?
Well, as you know, when sheep sleep, they're kept in a trance by a floating orb that contains their soul.
Is that what? So and that's because they're in this stronghold. They came to the stronghold. They were put to sleep in a magical trance. Their souls were extracted from their bodies and held above until you, the goat, came and touched it and set it free. Except now it's trapped over there.
It's actually kind of dark now that it's spelled out like that.
Well, I mean, am I going to give the soul back? So that mouse is on that switch. That's the problem. So I got the mouse off the switch. Oh, that's so weird. That came out of my. Did you guys hear that? It came right out of my
PS4
controller.
exclusive right
PS4
there.
exclusive. Hello? Hello? Goat? Have you guys ever named the goat?
Its name is Goat as of now.
Have you thought about Tim?
We can open that up to vote.
How did you choose to make that sound come out of here? Because you didn't have a little fairy that went, hey! So you did that sound come out of the...
I guess I just wanted that sound since it's the most ethereal one to kind of strike the player.
Now you're presented with a choice. What will it be? Goat?
See, Goat's capitalized. It's proper noun there.
Well, it will be Tim, the forest, or upwards in the hope of escape. I think you should always go wide before you go deep, just to make sure you don't miss anything. Do you think that's a
So we're
valid
doing
choice?
the forest?
Yes.
All right.
Unless you think I shouldn't. Should I?
I'm in favor.
And look
of
how
the
much more
forest.
colorful it is. See? And every time I do this, I think, well, there must be some secret up here. Is there? There's a secret up here?
No, but you're thinking the right way.
So, well, why else would you put this here? Okay, will you warn me when I should maybe look for a secret? Don't tell me what the secret is, but just this room has a secret. How far do we have to go before that happens? Did I already miss one?
This room that you're about to go in has a secret.
Okay, is it bad that we spoil that for people?
No, I have no problem with that. If you're watching a live stream of the game, you got to be okay with a few spoilers. So.
Okay, now this is the first time we've seen this death. These guys are death, but they're pretty cute. You know what I mean? They're likable. They got a hunch. So, but whenever you go in front of them, they shoot off these little fireballs, or even your mouse. So if your mouse happens to be facing the right direction if he tried to kill the mouse, but he can't. But if I do this, he will, whoa, he blew up all that stuff because the mouse really pissed him off. Death hates mice and goats. Death hates mice and goats.
As we all know.
So I want to get to that switch, but I can't get over there. So now I'm safe from this Reaper because of this stone. So there's another switch over there I obviously need to get to. If I go up here, if I set my mouse up here, it'll piss off that guy. And he's gonna set fire to all those things. And, oh my God, he killed my mouse. Did I lose the game?
Well, he also took out his friend, so now you can go down.
So eye for an eye. But my mouse is alive.
It's a fair trade.
I almost threw the mouse to his death right there. Can I do that? No. Let's try that. Yes! Do you have special mouse basketball mini games? Woo!
Lots of great DLC ideas in this stream.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna set this call switch. All right, that just opened the way for me to get to the opening. This is where I died last night. Just refreshing myself. Okay. Now I can't jump up there myself, but I can send mouseskins, sweet little mouseskins to do it. Okay. I win. Oh wait, I shouldn't have left there because there was a secret, right? I didn't get it.
I don't know. Do you want to look for it? You want me to just do it?
Let me try. But I have to do the level again. Let's see. Where is something hidden that I didn't see?
Did you find any of the secrets before? Because there's a thing you need to do.
Thing. Tell me when I've blown it. Have I blown it yet?
You don't actually ever blow it in this level. It's always available to you.
Would it be that I have to hit some random piece of geometry?
It's actually just a hidden key somewhere in the level.
Hidden key. Hidden key. But I would detect it. So basically I have to go to every single space. Oh man, it could be up there by that guy. Let me try. Everything that looks hard and weird, I'll just do. Oh, nope. Okay, that wasn't it. Was I close?
You were actually really on the right track there, but
Okay.
the level wasn't quite developed enough.
Yeah, I'm a poor player who blends the level. I don't want to do that, but it probably was the level's fault. Right? You're not saying exactly that it was in that same area. Where the hell's it developed? Well, I went every place. There. Let me just also go down here just in case. Is that it's weird at the edge of the screen. Okay.
Yeah, that's where the mystical barrier is.
Is there any clue to where the secret thing is?
No, it was really like, I spent so much time on the design making it generous, easy to learn, and teaching the player about all the stuff. I really just wanted there to be part of the game that's sadistic, and that's the secret rooms.
Can I get to it now that I got rid of that little ledge I used before?
Yeah, now you can get to it.
Now I can get to it. Okay. Ah! One more time. Was that a... a cool sounding yell in fear that I just made, or is that because often I do it more high pitched. I'm trying to work on like a more deeper sounding, like less of a like that, which I usually do. I couldn't get to it before. I got to it then. It was after you're saying after. Yeah. So, what's open now? Just the tops of those. There's no way to get past that guy. There's no way left to kill him that I can see. No way to get back up there. So this way. You can't kill the Reapers by coming up behind, sneaking up behind him and hitting him. Right? I just had to try it. Do you want to give me more hints?
You were absolutely on the right track
Oh my
there.
God, really?
But the execution is quite difficult.
Is it just about standing in a certain place, or do you have to do a certain thing?
You have to do a certain thing. Let's just say you have to get past that guy.
But the only way to get past is because you have to like trick them into. How come sometimes they walk off ledges and sometimes they don't?
They'll only walk off
pushed
ice,
off ledges?
or they can get pushed off ledges.
There's no way past that guy. You're lying. I forgot to ask you that. Are you lying?
About them being pushed off ledges?
Let's distract people from that. What if, are people? Is anyone watching here making a chat? Are they chatting about how bad I am at a scapegoat now?
Nobody's said a thing.
Are they captivated by my skillful playing then?
Let's go with that.
Has anyone offered a hint for where I should find the secret thing?
No, there's no backseat gaming besides my own.
Oh god, I almost fell again. I like this dash that is like really, it's a lot like the original Tomb Raider where like it was all modular. Remember like you knew Laura would jump exactly a certain number of spaces when she jumped?
I actually tuned the velocity to be exactly.
So the goat's name was Laura? Yes, it
for
is.
this playthrough, it can be.
Yeah, it's better than Tim. Except for a ram named Laura is not really that. Okay, how do I get past that guy? I can't kill him. I gotta like get the close up. So as far as I can get is like 3 bushes in, and then I jump up. That's my only theory. Okay. And then after that, I'm just gonna make you tell me. Okay. Ah! I'm just gonna let you do this once.
Okay, I'm gonna
Show me
try.
masterful playing.
It's gonna be embarrassing because I'm probably not gonna be able to do it on my first try.
I'm glad to know this is where all the secrets were, because I was like, why didn't I find the secrets? Now that I know they're completely cruel and skill-based. That's the other trick, skill-based. Oh, we're really good at this game. Look at you, just like watching a goat do ballet. Oh, you can hook up to there, and you're gonna go. You touch that guy. Wait, you can dash through when they're turning?
Yeah, there's like 5 frames.
I didn't even see it. Where was the key?
Right here.
And there's another exit, and that goes to another So, this whole game, you can dash through Reapers when they're turning.
Well, I think that's the only place in the game where that's the thing you need to do. And then...
oh my god, this level's crazy.
I will not be able to do this.
That is the most sadistic level.
I don't know. There are people who make a living streaming this sort of thing, but I don't know if I can be entertaining enough.
I'm laughing.
Okay. As long as this is good television.
So this, you were just had a really bad day, and you're like, I want to make a level that will kill and hurt everybody that plays it.
It was actually really late in development, and I developed this live on Twitch. So people got to see me create this monstrosity.
I was messing with Level Editor, and I was like, I never really knew the process for developing any sort of puzzle-based platform level. Like, do you start with paper, or do you just start laying things out and just like, where do I want people to be the most miserable?
This
circle areas of the map where they should cry the most.
only for these insane levels, which are totally optional, only for the most hardcore platform fans.
And who has actually successfully completed it?
Many people.
Really?
I'm not
Are
the
you one of
best
them?
person.
You've done it though.
I have done it. And they're YouTube videos, so it's totally proven that it can be done.
Here's the strategy: stay away from those blades. Those guys
Which
are
one?
the blades that are spinning around. They're causing a lot of the damage that you're taking. So try to minimize your damage from the blade. See right there, you jumped on one. That's something I think
That could be the source of the problem, actually.
Yeah. So don't use those as platforms.
So I should hit the blades. Oh wait, no.
No, do not hit the blades.
Okay.
Do not hit the blades. I want to see this now. It was your worst shot right there.
That
is
one
your
will be stricken
personal-
from the record.
Personal worst. Okay, you can do it this time, but wait for that blade to go by. I had trouble with just the regular levels on the game, especially the ones like that where you had to go under something and then jump to a single block.
I almost did it that time.
Oh.
And that's only like the halfway point.
Oh, that's gonna be frustrating when you have to like. Okay, now. This can't be done. There's no way to beat this.
Okay, a few more attempts and then maybe we should move on.
Okay.
Not counting that one.
Not counting that one. Well, I'll solve it for you after. I'll show you the actual answer.
That was just bad strategy. That was
Interesting choice.
just, there was no excuse for that one.
So you can
What was
jump
even the plan
after
there?
after you dash. Can you double jump after you dash?
You get 2 jumps, and you can.
Oh, dash in the middle of those 2 jumps?
Yep.
So you can dash, jump, 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 dash.
Yeah,
Jump,
any
dash,
combination of those. Yeah, that's how versatile this
You
guy
can't
is.
dash, dash. You came so close right there. You have to do
You know
it one
what?
more time. That was, you really almost made it.
It's.
Except
I
you're going
think
to die right away after you clear that blade because he just comes right back.
it's actually. Oh, see that. Why do I do this to myself?
This is important to show that your game caused you as much pain as it caused other people. Okay. Oh. Goat choke. Okay. Let me try it.
Okay.
Obviously, that's the problem. Let me try it. Shit.
Hopefully, one of the speedrunners of this game is watching and is cracked a beer and is laughing right now.
I can't even get past the first blade. Okay. Cha. Okay.
Second blade.
Second blade. Made the second blade. D. Zero.
Let's call that the
0.
third blade.
I got killed by a new blade. That's the important thing. Blades suck. This is proving that games about goats are just not fun. Are there plans?
Everyone asks about Vita, and yeah, like there are plans, but we don't have like a firm date because the game was made in XNA. We need to have Vita running Monogame, which is like the non-Microsoft version of XNA, like it does on PS4. And they are working on it, but we don't know for certain. But as soon as that happens, I'll be all over it.
I believe you said XNA on your PS4 launch day. Why is this level so much harder now that I'm playing it than when you were playing it?
I entered a secret code when I did my last one.
Oh, is it like back touch? If I touch this, no, that killed me. I'm gonna try it one more time, and then I want you to try it one more time, and then we should get out of here.
Yeah, all right. That was it.
Oh my god, like a gazelle or a goat.
Ugh. Okay, that was one more try.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
Let's get out of here. So, this is what's cool about the map is that you can leave and never see that again.
Well, it's on the map now. I could teleport to it if I wanted to go play it.
Yeah,
It's unlocked.
Like if you want to unwind
Wait, I'm
after
looking at the
a
map again.
long day at work.
So this is where we came from. This is where we were going through the forest. We were on the first level of the forest, and then what's this? Oh, that's the destination, the red ring. And this is the magical diamond room. How many of them are there?
As in, so I think there are
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is
16 sheep total.
This is one where you teach people how to give up, right? Right?
This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because this is the first level where you can actually just take too long and get into an unsolvable state.
Yeah.
I think, am I doing it already? Oh, I did it already.
Well, it's important to demonstrate.
So now you're like, oh, how can I beat this level? And this thing tells you, if all seems lost, you can always retry this room from the pause menu, which is a good lesson for kids. If things look tough, kill yourself. It's basically the scapegoat lesson, right? No, it's obviously not the lesson. Only if you're a goat in an enchanted stronghold should you try anything like that.
Yeah, don't try this at home.
The real lesson is don't give up. Try again.
Yeah,
There we go. There's a way through. Okay. Now the other do it really fast, and you have to like dash the entire time. Dash, key. Dash. I gotta get back there. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Someone was just celebrating this as a non-death level, and it's like, oh.
You mean that we got through without dying?
Well, just a level where death wasn't involved. If you're looking for levels that don't involve death,
A lot of the early levels.
save your
involve
$10. Yeah.
that. Wow. This is why you're not in charge of your marketing.
Actually, that can be part of the problem. Buy it anyway, but don't play it.
It builds. Like the levels start very peaceful and very cheerful, but then soon death appears. I think if I do this, so this is where you learn that you can actually chuck your mouse up in the air. So if you hold the D-pad up and press the circle, he jumps and he makes a cute little swarming sound. Are those guys hearing all the sounds?
Are the sounds going through? I don't know.
On the stream, those guys can hear all the sounds, right?
They'll let us know in chat.
Because the mouse mailing sound, when you throw the mouse, it makes a cute sound. This is where we just have to let it go.
Yeah, this is just an exhibition level, really.
It's hilarious. Like when you design a level like that, do you plan all those things, or do you just set things in the world and just watch what happens?
Yeah, I just work backwards. It's a Rube Goldberg contraption.
So you really don't have to do that much, but it was really spectacular.
Yeah, there's like
is there a
one
secret in
decision
that
you
level?
make. No secrets there.
Yep. Oh my gosh, rain. Rain.
Environmental effects.
Yep. Okay. Let's see what the switch does. Oh, it's a little elevator. And this is a little D elevator. Okay. Oh, this will be fun with the mouse because it'll just make me go up and down. Down, up. Down, up. Okay. So that's obviously the solution to everything right there.
I'm glad that you found that solution because that was the one I designed it for.
Is that?
Yes.
Is that actually the solution? I was kidding. Does that actually help me?
It totally helps you because if that wood burns and lets down the Reaper, well, you just let him down anyway. So
Oh, is
I
that
withdraw my praise
Praise?
for your solution.
Oh, now you got it. Oh, wait. I want that mouse up there.
But,
Still got it.
Yeah, still got it.
Still got it. Take that, Death. Okay, let's finish this level and then we'll maybe skip ahead
Sure.
to something
Do some later levels.
super advanced. And there will be death. Oh, I think I found another dripping bloody eyeball. That's not drip. Is that dripping blood? That's like lightning. It's plasma.
Yeah, it's not exactly blood. What we called them like tendrils or something of plasma. Yeah, but plasma's good.
Okay, wake up, sheep. I want to go look at this place. It seems like a real living forest. Do you get close enough? It's not a real living forest. It's a trap.
Yeah.
What is that symbol of? Student loans?
Yes.
Did I just expose the whole scapegoat?
You found the vegetarian thing. You found the student loans thing.
Seemed like a living forest, but the interest rate killed me.
And
Fun. Now those little stained glass guys come to life as you finish this level. But I didn't get one for the forest, did I?
no, not yet. I think the first one appears at 3.
Okay,
3 sheep.
3 sheep. The whole game is it the size of this one screen? I see, yeah. So it's like 5 little, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms per little mini area, but you have to do 3 of them to unlock a creature
Yeah.
in the stained glass. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the. Can I
Oh, there's
load
no
the game?
pause menu here. Just like pick a level and then.
Whoops! Oh, I went back a level. That doesn't matter. Except I just saved the game there. Okay. Map? No, load game. Quit.
Quit.
And we're gonna load. Save game. Now people see the rack of lamb again. Now it has a double more meaning now that you've seen the sheep. Oh, so the goat could be eating the sheep in this scene, right? Because you notice there's no chairs, right? Because a goat wouldn't use chairs.
Some goats are carnivores, right?
Is it true? I've heard there's like a Tennessee meat goat, which I assume means it eats meat.
Okay.
But a goat couldn't use a goblet like that, or chalice, if you will. So
I think it could bend down and like slurp out of it, but someone else would need to pour it.
Mm-hmm. So Spinal Stronghold is where we were, right? 17 minutes.
Probably
that looks like
save
us.
one. That's the one that was prepped for us. Yeah.
What's Overgrown Pathway?
I think that's where we were.
Okay.
Yeah, so go to number 1.
Wonder how far along into the game this is. You don't have any secret cheats that we can use to jump ahead. We will cut the stream for that.
I wish I had added cheats to. It would have helped me during the speed run.
You can't use cheats in a speedrun. Is that actually, I guess, anything that's discovered you can use, right?
Yeah, but I could have stealthily put something in that just gives me the most imperceptible advantage.
Mm-hmm. Like hold down this button and you actually
You
just
just
move
go
a little bit faster?
Yeah, just a tiny bit faster.
Wait, are you actually an actual competitor in your speedrunning of your own game?
Speedruns Live did a live race, and I ranked 10th or
That's
11th
pretty good.
or something like that.
There's always better people than you at your own game.
I think that's a good sign.
Yeah. Halls of Gleaming Crystal. So I see a dead, I think, bird up there, like a pigeon on a rooftop.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
there he
go.
is. He's this albatross. Is that right?
Could be. Again, interpretation.
Beware, visitor, the higher you climb, the more you lose yourself. And that looks like a door that unlocks if I have 3 souls, or I already have 3 souls.
Yeah, you have the 3. There's
I
2
need
left.
2 more. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this, Seagull.
Apparently there are Kentucky pouring goats that I guess can pour things.
I think I've met a Kentucky pouring goat. Got me so drunk. Oh, here are these dreaded, and I mean beloved, one-way switches.
Yeah, everyone.
Cack.
If there's one thing people love in games, or 2 things, it's RTS elements and one-way doors.
Well, these one-way doors make you so... They trap you in the worst places because you're like,
People also love levels where you take out all the lighting and can't see anything. I've learned that.
What are you talking about?
You know, like you remove all the light sources from a level and then you have to navigate it.
Are you making fun of a specific thing right now?
Well, there is one level that that does that.
I was like, did I do that in the game? Are you making fun of me? Or are you making fun of a scapegoat? Okay, so obviously I need to throw up my mouse. Bam! And my mouse is gonna go through the one-way door. Oh, but then he's just gonna come down this door. Oh, but when he's coming down, when the door is open, I can jump through it. Catch cat? Nope. Okay. I made the wrong sound. Ka-choo! There we go. And up here, and then there, and then chow, and then kabam, kaboosh, and then throw a switch. And he's now stuck in there, which is sad for him, but I don't want to get to. Where's the key? Where's the door? The door's over there. Oh, the door's already unlocked. So I just need to get through to some other switch, obviously. But I'm going to send my mouse to do the switch, because I never go through a door you don't have to. That's not a lesson for children.
If you can send a friend.
Yeah, if you're playing this game, don't go through any door. Wait, I threw the switch, but what happened? I didn't notice. Did that thing move over there? What moved? Okay, interesting. But now I can't get to the door unless I go. Oh, I have to go through this dreaded door, but I can't. Okay, if I go through that door, I can't come back. Yeah, and the goat agrees. No. Laura agrees with me. Do I have to start over? I feel like tell me if I can do this without starting over.
You must start over.
You were gonna let me just suffer through that, weren't you?
I'm so used to monitoring playtesting that I'm like, don't intervene. Let them stay for 60 minutes on the level.
Did you do a lot of playtesting? Obviously, with a puzzle game. Right?
Yeah, I probably over playtested this.
No, it was amazing because I only got really like stuck where I wanted to put the controller down a couple times, but it was when I needed to break, go to sleep anyway. And that's good, like in a puzzle-based game, like go to sleep, think about it. And,
Also health and safety, you know.
yeah, like when you're playing Link Between Worlds and it keeps telling you to quit. Maybe you should take a break.
I always read the health and safety whenever I start up the Wii.
It's a dangerous device. So what did I do wrong last time? Okay, I threw that switch, which made that block move over, so I just had to get below before I throw that switch. Is my lesson to myself. Yep. Oh, no, it's too late. I already done messed that up. Sorry, Laura. Do you think Laura's a better name than Tim? Not in general, but just like
For this particular go, I would go with that. The speedrunning community actually came up with a name for the mouse.
What's that?
Henry.
Henry.
And I actually don't know the origin of that, but
So I can't do that. Go away. I see that. No. Okay. Now the problem is if I throw that other switch before I do that one, but maybe I can. Wait, if I start on here and then drop, then what can't I do? Something I can't do if I do this.
Grief Jerky says I should get a PS4 so that one of these codes could help me fulfill my goatly desires. That is exactly right. Like, I see this as a system seller, and
Yeah.
I think just make sure Sony knows that this is what you bought the game for. And
If I also died again. Down here, I need to get him to. Oh, I can still get him to do this. Ba-da-da-be-da. Go through there, and go through there. Oh, but I can't get him on that thing. Son of a monkey. Oh. Tried to restart.
no, you're still.
Okay, still in the game. I can do this. Was there ever a point where the game was like, we have no unbeatable things, and then you're like, it's
Like,
impossible.
let's add some unbeatable things.
Well, not unbeatable, but like, was it ever at a point where you couldn't get a level to an unbreakable state, but then you're just like, that's just too, it restricts the level design too much.
Well, that was like a decision I made early on because it makes everything in the game harder once you know that it's possible in some levels, and maybe the one you're on, that maybe it's already gone. So even though only some of the levels.
Gives you some consequence to exploration, but not so much because you can always restart the level. But
Yeah.
you do have to think about stuff before you just start chucking your mouse around.
And if this was 1985, I would have just given you 3 lives and then no continues.
If this was 1985, a lot of things would be different. 95, did you say?
85. 95 would be like, there'd be a password it would give you, like a 16-character password to restart where you left off.
Wait, so did I? If I did this yet, let's see. This is the one. What does that switch do? That. Oh. What the frick did that guy do? Come on, mouse. There you go. What? Is that bad?
You did it.
But that.
I'm impressed.
opens
You
that.
did it with only one button. That's one of the tougher
Oh wait.
solutions.
So the secret is to just not throw that switch up top.
You can throw it, but you just need to make sure you let the mouse go and then that the goat is still in the lower part of the level. Either by tossing Henry up or by letting him go and then dropping down.
Is there
before
some
he
other way to
locks
drop
you
the
in.
mouse onto that little thing that I just did it?
No, you just did it.
Like cool guy mode is what you're saying? I did it in cool guy style. Excellent. All right. I wish we had a save game with those crazy snakes. The crazy bone snake.
Crazy snakes,
That is when the game gets totally nuts. Is that crazy snake?
kind of off the rails. It's a polarizing part.
Why?
So it's a love it or hate it part, according to the forums.
I liked it. It added a big, like, complex thing we had. Okay, I got a magical skirt. A magical skirt. Let's see here. I see some of those dreaded blades. What is this guy gonna do for me? Does he die? Oh, ice. Mice don't think ice is nice.
That's precisely it.
That's very precise. Oh man, how am I gonna get out of here? Poof. And switch. Ah, I got the skirt. Oh, cape. Cape. Cape of Vengeance.
It can be the skirt of vengeance for today.
Oh, this is the total killer mouse. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Mouse of death. I mean, the Cape of Vengeance. Look at that little cape on that mouse. That's so cute. Oh, sorry about that. Well, it was great while it lasted, wasn't it? Now, can the mouse kill you? No, right? No, he doesn't. I can kill the mouse, but the mouse can't kill me.
Generosity.
Oh, right. And boosh. No, whoops. Okay, so what is that key on? He's on some switch that is like, he's on some switch that has to be switched by something. Okay. Oh, not by this. Okay. Oh, I know what to do. Okay, all right. Mouse. Boosh. And boosh. And kaplow. Oh, but now I gotta get through all those. How do I get up? Oh, I gotta. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I gotta jump on those blades while the. Why do you hate mice?
Don't fear the blades.
Don't fear the blades. Okay, here we go. Boosh. This is easy. This timing is never gonna work out for me. Oh, but there's a little helpful one. Oh. Hey, wait! Why'd he fall?
Okay, that may have been a bug.
Did I? I'm glad I got this game for free.
I'll tell Sony to pull this from the marketplace until we resolve that.
Sploosh.
It's been recalled. It's no longer safe.
Do I get a point for getting all the crates? Oh, wait, the mouse kills the blades? Oh, suck it, blades.
The magical skirt does.
Now I just want to kill all the blades because I hate blades. Kush. There you go, blades.
Annihilated.
That's what you get for being blades. And now I'm going to annihilate the switch. And now I'm going to go get that. Hi. Blue. I like the strobing colors because it reminds me of like Atari 400. You always put the colors through that like 0 to 256 color cycling. Pleasant memories.
Yeah, our artist Randy was particularly disturbed by my choice of colors there. Just
he left it in there.
Well, I left it in. It probably haunts
Was it
him.
done procedurally where you just go from 0 to 255?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's it. Makes me super
Programmer
happy.
palette, yeah.
I guess it's just my my particular memories are made happy by that. Why did I die there? That was mean. Okay. Cape of Vengeance. Obviously, I need to have my mouse do the dirty work. You can make a whole game just about this dynamic. Kush. 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 Actually, how am I gonna get out of here? Shush. Oh wait, why did that not? Why did
The
that
stone
not?
block is obstructing it.
Did the stone block drop? Why was the stone block not there last time?
It was not there last time.
I missed that. Oh, there's so many keys to get. Okay, so he can bust my way into here. But then I have to get in there too. And I have to stop that. And how do I stop that? I think that just ruins the game. Oh, no. If you drop a key off the map, you get it.
Again, generosity.
You just love bringing up your own generosity.
I do.
I could have saved that mouse there, but I didn't. Have I just screwed myself here because I...
You panicked.
I secretly longed for death. Oh, I see. I bashed that crate before. Whoosh. Okay. All right. And then, Can't do that. Alright. Sploosh. 1 key. Do I need to jump out there? Ugh, jumping is so hard. Okay, if I jump, I'll move 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, and then I have to jump a little bit farther. There's no way I'm gonna, okay. Here we go, death. Yes! I'm the greatest player in the world. 1, 2, jump! Yes! Okay, there's no way I can get it. Okay, will the mouse climb the wall? Oh.
Not the invisible barrier.
We will not climb the invisible barrier. And okay, that's it. That's it. Jump. No, no, not that. Oh god. You notice I'm actually starting to evolve into actually making goat sounds, actual goats. Come on, mouse, get up there.
Got to use the geometry of the skirt.
Nope. The geometry of the skirt. Boosh. 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 Where am I going? Okay. I'm assuming I gotta get up to. Oh. I'm so stupid. Look, you made a little hint. You made the stone. Right? You made that stone down there gray, so I'd connect it with those stones up there.
If I did that, it was subconscious.
You just forgot because you're old. Just kidding, you're not old. I can say that because I'm older than you. Right? Yeah, super old.
Snatch defeat from the jaws of victory.
I'm so glad I get to play it again because I had so much fun. Okay, push. Watch how fast I can do it now. Speed run. Slowest speed run ever. Is that a category in speed running?
Is the slowness award?
Slowest, yeah, slowest speed run. Probably didn't have to jump down here. No. Cow. Cow.
All right.
Nope. Chewbacca. That was easy. Do you want to play for a while?
I'll take over. We can try a different zone.
Yeah, let's try a different zone.
I don't even remember which.
I'll
one
watch
this
the chat.
is.
Were a lot of people cheering how handsome I was while I did that?
Yeah, that was most of the comments.
Hack and slash. This is not the place for you to play by hack and slash. It's an awesome game, award-winning. Also, Tim status wrecked. I'm gonna assume that's the way kids say awesome now. Who made the soundtrack for this? It sounds really nice. You did all the music and the sound effects?
I did.
Good. Oh, that's really nice.
Thank you.
I didn't even know you did that. Look at us getting closer by the magic of streaming. Do you have like a cool like bleat name you use when you do compositions that has a lot of zeros or something like that? Dead Mouse, like with a 5 in it. Like
I was thinking of using that
a
one,
DJ
actually.
name.
Would that be a good?
Just Dead Mouse. The Scapegoat 2 soundtrack is free on Bandcamp for the next 2 days.
All right. Well, this is embarrassing. I forgot to get the key up there.
Yeah, I'm doing a slow run of the game. The first of its kind. Thank you.
It's like the slow food movement.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't use any GMOs in my speed run, which are game management. Whoa, did you just diagonally move a mouse?
I totally did that.
Oh wait, you're using this, what's this one called?
It's the magic hat.
Magic hat. Look how cute that hat is on that mouse.
This is my greatest contribution to game design. This magic hat.
This game has so many interesting mechanics, not just goats. Mice that shoot like in crazy directions, and then creating a line of death between you and your mouse friend.
Yeah, I wanted there to be like
It's like 8 games in one.
like you come for the goats, but you stay for the hat,
The hats and the skirts.
the apparel.
Cape of Vengeance. Hat of...
Just magic hat. It
Magic
was
hat.
probably late when I named that one.
Yeah. And there's one that you don't use. Is that the one that you don't use that often? Oh, this is the one.
Yeah, this is just pretty much a gimmick, but it adds some
Seems
flavor.
promising. You just have to... You can have 5 mice.
Yeah, you get these extra mice who are zombie mice, and this is the Necromouser's altar. And a ton of like art and programming went into that thing, and it turns out I only use it in 2 levels because I couldn't really think of anything to do besides like hold down these 5 switches.
Like, what can you do with 5 mice? Can the mice all run too?
Yeah, they can all go, and then if you have a magic hat, you can actually like swap with all the mice.
Well, how does it choose which mice you swap with?
It's the order in which they were spawned.
The first mouse gets the hat.
Yeah.
Seems like you could do a ton of things with that. But
Well, I had one other level where you had to like rapidly spawn these like multitudes of mice to protect yourself from fireballs.
like an RTS game.
Yeah, it's like
Once
a
again, the
Zerg
RTS
rush,
elements
yeah.
of Scapegoat coming through.
And yeah, it turned out to be one of the lamer levels, so it got cut.
Where's my room service? I say this place has been going downhill ever since I arrived. Well, then maybe it's your fault, sheep.
The sound again.
Magic. That just wakes you up when you're falling asleep late at night on your couch and you're playing. You're like, ah! Beautiful. How deep do you think we'll get in this game?
I don't know. We have a few more minutes. We can show the library.
Now they're talking about Guacamelee. Hey, we're here to talk about Scapegoat too.
Guacamelee has a purple goat in it, and I always wondered if they
Really?
were. I'd like to think it was a tribute to this game, but it could also be a coincidence. I haven't asked those guys yet.
They also have a skeleton that looks just like Manny Calavera. It's probably just an accident. Purple goat.
We could do some sort of class action. Like,
Just the 2 of us?
just yeah.
Even though I don't own those rights.
There could be others. And this needs to be stopped.
Oh, this one had me stumped for a long time.
Oh, I should have probably like struggled with this one for a while just to.
Yeah. Just to patronize me.
I'm just really proud of the fire effects.
Did you program them yourself?
Yeah, the programming for that took like 15 minutes, but Randy probably spent a week illustrating all like 80 frames of animation for it.
Do you just rotate it for the different, or is it actually like painted in every single direction to? No.
I decided to
Surely.
rotate 90, but if I had told Randy that that couldn't be done because of hardware limitations, he probably would have done customized. Because of gravity, you know, like
Was that fun? Just
burning downward would take longer, wouldn't it? Because the flames
Yeah.
want to go up. Like,
I didn't think you can burn up because the material would collapse. You just did not work Randy hard enough. Did you lie to him often? That's what programmers do. They legislate through gobbledygook words and things like that. Oh, everyone knows you can't do that. That causes a divide by 0 error. That's
I
not really
should
that
have pulled back
gobbledygook,
more.
but that's something that would just definitely, they would have to take. Oh, here's some moving gears. I love sliding ice around. Oh, I thought you were dead just then.
figured I'd show one more terrible room. I'm not.
Terrible room. Oh, secret room?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed how you got that. Okay, good to know. Oh, are they all colored in this way that is meant to hurt your eyes? And
Yeah, that's part of the challenge.
it gives a nice Reaper silhouette, though. This is impossible. And yet, I feel like I saw this level. No, I don't think it's that. Oh. You
There's
want
a
me not to talk?
precise moment where you have to jump on that. I don't even remember the solution to this one, actually. I think I'm jumping too early.
Like you have to jump when it's right at its very tippy top. Jump, jump, tippy top! Oh, I think you could. I think you could.
One more try.
That was,
Okay.
Are you supposed to fall on that falling block like that? That's amazing.
That's one way to do it. Now the question is, can I still do this?
You're trying to hut that mouse up there?
I don't think it's doable anymore.
Why would you need to do it?
Yeah, because the Reaper needs to drop down one more.
Like you threw your mouse at him.
It's-
Just like on the way out, you're like, here! Mouse.
It might help. Okay, there we go.
That's obviously, you got it now. I think you're screwed. There's nothing else to burn. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was insane.
Now, I don't remember if I can still do this, but we're just gonna try. No, I can't really do it anymore.
Can you get rid of that Reaper? Oh my god. Oh.
That was close.
So can you stand on the Reaper, just stand there when he's turning, or do you have to be dashing?
As soon as he sees you, you have a few frames while he winds up, and if you can get out of the way, you're good.
So is it about him turning at all, or is it about him just seeing you? When is he transparent? When does he have collision?
He never clips with the goat. You can just walk right through him. He's not.
Oh,
harmful.
it's just that he has just a few frames before he kills you.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
How did I do this before? There we go. Yeah, there's probably a solution to this.
Said the creator of the game. Yeah, there's probably a solution to this.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now think.
What are you trying? What is that shard over there?
So that's what we're trying to get to.
I know, but what is it?
That's a shard of stained glass.
Oh, is that just the collectible in all the
Yeah.
advanced secret levels?
Now will this work? That would have
Should've
worked
That should have worked.
if I had pegged that.
Are you trying to hit
dash.
the blue block or the
The blue one, since it's movable.
Is that ice?
Yeah.
Now we have to see that. I think you can do this one.
I think so.
I would never want to play this level. This is too hard. Impossible, in fact.
Wondering why I can't do the double jump reliably.
It's funny, you have to dodge out of his way and he dies or falls. Oh my god, you got this. Amazing. Oh my god!
Okay, now is there still a way to do it? Oh! I almost did it.
I think if you double jumped and then dashed, in case you want some suggestions, I think that's what I would have done right there.
All right. I don't know if I can actually do this today.
Let's leave it there so
Let's
that
move on.
someone else will be
Yeah.
like, I'm sure I can do it. After watching that, they're like, oh, see what he did wrong. He should have double jumped and then dashed.
Yeah, if the creator can almost do it, surely.
Do you call yourself the creator a lot with like a capital C? I'm Ian the creator. Multi-goating. Talking to themselves. Well,
I can't believe there aren't checkpoints in this level. Yeah, there've been requests for checkpoints,
in those death levels,
even in regular levels. That's how soft we've become as a society.
yeah, that would never happen in the greatest generation. Typical. All right, should I keep playing, or should we? How much longer should we go on this amazing goat stream? It's like, it's been an hour. Okay,
Any
that
last
feels like a
things?
good place to stop with Ian just on the verge of playing the hardest level. Now that I saw that, I could probably just go home and beat that one.
Now that you know how it.
Not the one
it's
before
done.
it though. That one was impossible. Because obviously just demonstrating your hatred of humanity.
Yeah, I mean, I hope it was possible. Like, I think people could still.
Well, you
beat
wrote
it.
a bot that solved it all, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's been a long time though.
Most people speedrun the entire game with the secret levels.
A 100% speed run. Yeah, people have done that, and I don't know what the world record time is, but the any percent speed run time is under 15 minutes.
It's fun. It's such a it's a good game for speedrunning. It's I mean, Broken Age is obviously built for speedrunning because you can play double click and it's just adventure games are speedrunners. Okay. See, what did we cover? Did we cover everything? That's the game. There's there's other mechanics like bone snakes. I probably won't describe it any more than that. But
Yeah.
I really like the bone serpents that come out and are like these undead. Well.
That's like the coolest thing in the game.
They have their own crazy logic to them, and it looks like a Giger, a little bit of like, a crazy Giger painting to have these rib cages that move around.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
never notice that?
Yeah.
It's essentially exactly like watching Alien. And then there's some more hats and capes, or did we get to see a little glimpse of every hat and cape? And screen?
There's one more
A wand.
one more gadget. There's like a tiny hammer that the mouse clutches
Oh,
with
yeah.
its tail, and it turns him into a stone block. Very handy.
Well, awesome. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for making this fabulous game, and to your friend Randy.
Thank you
Sorry I
very
hit
much.
you on the head with that golf club. How's
Hey.
that looking?
Um,
Oh, it's not
the,
healing
the
well.
surgeons really did an okay job, given
The new brain is working out.
mostly.
That's good. Awesome. Well, thanks for playing Tim Schafer's Escape Go 2.
Thank you for publishing Tim Schafer's.
I waited a
Escape
long
Route.
time before I snuck that in. You went with that pretty easily.
Back and forth.
And we will be back at 4 with Massive Chalice, right? Not you. I mean, you're welcome to come back. Massive Chalice now with goats. All right?
Sure.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, everybody. Play it on the PS4. It's awesome. It's amazing. And your little light glows in the front. Why isn't this purple? Big. Maybe next patch.
We can still pull it from the
And then
marketplace. It might not be live.
Whenever you send a mouse out, it should change to be mouse colored. We'll talk about this stuff. Okay. Good to see you. Good to see you. Bye, everybody.